Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video reaction. Middle me, where if you like, comment, subscribe, or support any type of any will beats, and we back again with another video on
Juliana! Juliana, come here.
And Jordan. So Renee started her hair salon, and Juju is funny because Juju asked her if it was going to do a spell on her hair. Let's get into the video.
So thick and long. My mom permed my hair like when I was like 10 years old, and one day I got home from school. He says, "Come on, you cutting your hair." I was a barber before. I remember him walking up to me and saying, "Come on, you're about to get your hair cut. Your hair is too difficult for your mom to do."
And I don't feel bad for her because this is basically the same thing that she did to Juju when she clipped all Juju's hair off, well, most of it off, shall I say, and then turned around and said she was going to do the same thing for Jacey, but instead she turned around and she made Jacey's hair look really nice. She straightened it. She did all of the stuff that needed to be done while Juju was left with the afro that she had cut, and she hadn't done anything to it but was still recording her. Let's get into this next clip though.
Today's Saturday. Jaelyn had a competition today that was away from home. We didn't make it. I was planning to go, but I didn't make it. Anyway, they won, and they're on their way to nationals.
She actually missed something that was of Jaelyn's. I am actually so shocked because wait, not the one that's supposed to come first and everything, not her, not the one that acts just like her.
I've just been putting in product, like my hair product in it, and then I stopped because I didn't want to over, but my hair is so dirty, y'all, probably so tangled. But what I'm gonna do is magic.
I believe her when she says that. When she says that word magic, I think that she actually means it. But let's get into this next clip.
I made a little concoction with avocado, eggs, mayonnaise, my herbal oil that I made, and that's been marinating. My herb that's been infusing in my oil for a very long time, for weeks now, downstairs. I added that oil to it. What else do I have in there? Honey, banana.
Y'all see she said her herbal oil. Let's put the clip of Juju in here when Juju asked her if it's going to put a spell on her. Let's get into it today.
Ashwagandha powder.
Ashwagandha. That's some African
It's ashwagandha powder and amla powder at the bottom. It's not supposed to be there, but I just got to put less in the next batch.
So it's some African spell? Is it some African spell?
An African spell?
Yeah, like I said, like a cast spell.
Yeah, it's going to cast a spell on your hair, and your hair going to be down to the flow. You say you don't want no product. Can I put a little bit of gel on your edges?
No.
It's going to come out.
No. My hair is blow dried and it's going to stay blow dried.
Open this. You see if this...
Juju is funny, and then she looked at the camera where it's like out, and y'all know, like, she really meant it. I really wouldn't purchase nothing. I mean, nothing from Renee. I wouldn't purchase a piece of bubble gum from Renee. I wouldn't want that energy nowhere around me. No, no ma'am. No bacon, no ham, no turkey, no lettuce. No ma'am. Let's get into this next clip though.
But I'm gonna cut it this one last time, and I promise you I am not gonna touch it for a while. I'm just gonna allow my hair to grow, mainly also because I want to be able to use my hair products, and I want to allow my hair to do what it does. I want my hair to grow. I want its strands to come back like it has been. My hair is so much thicker now. It was broken off so bad, y'all. I went through a bad period in my life for a while, not taking care of myself or my hair. And I woke up one morning, and my hair was badly broken off. It was stupid brittle. And, like, my hair was just broken off so badly. Like, the pieces were, you could see through some pieces. I was like, oh, no. I need to take care of myself in every way. So
she's like a me, my, like, only her perspective on things, or how she sees things, or what about her and how she feels about situations, or how she looks at it. She's not ever thinking about how the kids are being seen or how the kids are going out every single day. From what it seems, a lot of these videos as of lately, y'all remember when Juju and Jacey used to have like really long hair, really
my hair was
beautiful
so thick
hair.
And
they've always like,
very
they used
long
to
time
always have their
my hair was
done.
broken off for so long.
Maintain braids.
I don't know if I told you the story. Let me hurry up and tell you the story. My hair was so thick and long. My mom permed my hair like when I was like 10 years old.
He got his hair
or whatever. My hair was so
his
thick, but she didn't constantly perm it. I remember her perming it once. And my signature hairstyle was like a plait. I used to have a ponytail. It was too thick for me to do. I did my own hair. I would put in a lower plait, and I would put it in a plait, and I would just do a plait and braid down. Just a plait I used to wear normal every day. I got home one day, my mom had this military boyfriend who I didn't grow up with us, didn't raise us. We came to America, and that was my mom's first boyfriend. And one day I got home from school, he says, "Come on, you're cutting your hair." I was a barber before.
Stuff like that.
I'm like, what? I didn't see my mom. I just remember him walking up to me and saying, "Come on, you're about to get your hair cut. Your hair is too difficult for your mom to do."
Whatever the situation.
Y'all, can I tell you that man cut my hair from a plait right here to a bob right here? I have a witness. Her name is Auntie Janet. Auntie Janet was my mom's friend and one of our only neighbors that I met in America in Bridge City, Louisiana. Her name was Auntie Janet. I remember going to Auntie Janet's house with my hair cut like in a bob. It looked like she wanted to cry. She says, "What happened to your hair? Who did it?" She looked at me. She was like, "Where's your hair?" Like, it was a white lady too.
I wouldn't buy.
I could tell that she was so distraught.
Hair product from her.
Whatever it was, but I don't know. I don't know what my mom. You know, the crazy thing about it is I have no memory of what my mom had involved in this. I don't remember. Like when I think back, I don't remember her being there, saying anything. I don't. He just came to me by himself. I know she was home.
I don't know.
I don't know why I have a memory of him cutting my hair outside. I have a memory of him cutting my hair outside or close to a car, in a car or something. I don't know. I was 11 at the time.
Long and healthy all the time, like done. And I understand kids are gonna run around. They're gonna have their days where their hair like might get a little frizzy, where their hair may not always be in the perfect ponytail, braids, whatever. I understand that, but I am not seeing them kids being maintained and taken care of the way that they even used to when I did watch their videos without their reactions and actually from supporting their channel. I feel like it's no different than if somebody asked you if they can do your hair, or if you needed your hair done and they passing out cards and you looking at their hair and you seeing that their hair is not done, you seeing that their hair is not maintained, taken care of, they not even putting themselves out there. Why would I even want to come to you and get my hair done? I don't know. And now Juju, she was laughing, she was probably being funny, but it's the whole fact that I really could not see myself personally. Now if y'all want to go over there and y'all want to shop that business and y'all want to shop that, go ahead. I'm not telling y'all not to do it. I'm just saying from my personal perspective, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't recommend anybody that I know to even do it. But yeah, that's just the way that is. I think that it was a funny video because Juju is funny. That girl said, "Is it like an African spell?" And I don't know if Renee performs in that for real, but when Juju was like, "Is it an African spell?" and she was like, "Yeah, it is gonna have your hair all the way down to your feet." I'm gonna put a clip in here of why I felt like when I made that comment and I said I felt like she was being serious when she said something about she gonna do magic. Let's get into that.
You know, I gotta put the fortunate and unfortunate stuff in there. I dreaded doing that page. I dreaded it.
This lady took multiple pictures of his daughter, printed them off, and has put them in a book with all the words around it. Now, I don't know a lot about all of that stuff like that, but from what I have seen and what I have heard people talk about, this is typically some type of shit that people typically practice. Not everybody, not a lot of people, but people that are of that. And that is absolutely insane. First of all, devall should rip this shit up, because why do you have my child's picture in your book like this with all these motherfucking words? You shouldn't even printed a picture off. You don't need her pictures or none of that in order for you to even talk about in your diary or whatever the situation may be. And it's not a diary. It can't be, because if it was, you wouldn't want nobody reading it. You literally have some type of, what the fuck is it? But yeah, let's get back to this, okay?
Bowling. That's from Bowling. It's off the chain, bro.
For real?
Yes.
Do you have Red Crushed Pepper Flakes?
No, I didn't.
Take a break. I've been cutting these, I've been cutting.
Again, Jacey's hair is everywhere. So, selling hair products, hair moisturizer, oils, all of that. Why is Jacey's hair not up to par like it should be? Nah, I don't know. But this is a prime example. Like, you wouldn't walk into no store and they telling you that they selling clothing or whatever, and you walk in there and they say they got the best shirts, but you look down and they shirts is on the ground. or their clothes is on the ground. You're not walking in there and then they saying they got the best shirts and then there's no shirts in sight. Like it's just not giving. I don't know, but that's the end of this video. Thank y'all for all the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes. Welcome all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for all the likes, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know. And I will see y'all next video, and we'll probably be getting into the giveaway probably December 1st. I think that's when we're gonna officially kick it off. And yeah, see y'all next video. Peace.